I'm going to talk about the last three books I read. The first book is Mickey 7 by Edward Ashton. This is a fun book about a person who agrees to be an expendable on a colonization mission. There are several stories that involve this kind of mind storage transfer into a new body kind of thing. The story was fun, but a zillion plot holes in it, enough to drive a spaceship through. Of course, a story with this many plot holes is perfect for Hollywood. And so, as expected, a movie based on this book is coming out next year. That said, I enjoyed the book. It was a quick, fun read that I didn't have to make a lot of sense. The wrap-up was fairly quick at the end, but it's probably just a setup for the sequel. The second book I read is Rivers of London by Aaronovitch. I love this book. Much in the vein of Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman, the story takes place in a believable present day with magic and supernatural just below the surface. The protagonist is a British Met constable dealing with a job that is fairly relatable to anyone who works in a bit of a hierarchical organization. He bumps into a ghost and ends up being tasked with solving a murder. This leads to much hijinks and mayhem. The whodunit aspect is done well and provides a terrific way to introduce you to the magic system and the realms behind it. I already bought the sequel, but decided to hold off a little bit while I read my next books. The third book I read is The Sword of Kaigen by M.L. Wang. This book is all the rage on Book Talk. Almost seemed impossible to live up to the accolades from others, but sure enough, the Book Talk was right, and this is a fantastic novel. Took me a little bit to understand the terms for various people and relationships, but I was soon hooked. I stayed up reading way too late one night when I got to a battle scene. The writer did a good job of infusing the novel with Asian cultural references and behaviors to make it believable without straying into silliness. Watching people come to grips as they learn the truth about the world around them and how core assumptions are challenged isn't easy, but the author does it seamlessly. I highly recommend this book. Hopefully these reviews are enjoyable. Have a good day.